Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Coach Tony here, and I'm very excited about today's video. We're going to be talking about how to supercharge and amplify your manifestations so that they come in faster and easier than ever before. And we're going to be using a technique that I call Nevillizing our visualizations. Okay, so I'm going to share with you an exercise, a very powerful exercise that you can use on a daily basis. And quite honestly, if you use it for the next 30 days, you're going to manifest unbelievable results, and I want to hear about it in the comments below, okay? I want to share with you exactly how this works so that you can really achieve the exercise and what we're going to be talking about in just a few minutes very effectively, okay? And if you like this information and you're not already subscribed, I highly recommend subscribing to my channel because I'm going to be posting 2 to 3 videos a week moving forward about this information, and it can change your life. It has drastically changed my life, and I want to help you do the same for yourself. But with that, let's jump right into today's topic. I want to first remind you that you can have, do, or be anything. And literally you can, because if you can imagine it, it can become a reality, right? We live in an infinite universe where we have infinite possibilities that exist for us. In fact, the only limiting factor is our own imagination, right? If you can imagine it, it can be yours. And I want you to understand, like, your thoughts are like opening a door to that thing. And it's the door to that possibility. Okay. So instead of thinking about everything, whatever thought you're thinking about is opening the door to that particular thing. Okay. Good or bad, quite honestly. Well, I want you to also use this analogy that your thoughts are like you're setting the sail. Okay. So you're opening the door and you're setting the sail in that direction. Okay. Your feelings, however, are the wind behind your sailboat. It's not enough just to think about something, you've got to feel it as well. You got to feel into it as well and feel strongly about it in order for you to be sailing in that direction. Okay, hope that makes sense. But the idea here is that you can have, do, or be anything. And we live in an infinite universe with infinite possibilities. And when you do open a door, when you do think a particular thought, it now opens up to not only is it a possibility, but it's a higher probability that it will manifest into your existence and your reality. Okay. And how I reference this when I teach my clients, right, is you can either be thinking negative, which is fear casting, or you could be thinking positive, which is dream casting. So the very first understanding is if we are fear casting, or if we're worried, or if we're thinking thoughts that are negative and not serving us, we've got to start to shift out of that mindset. We've got to start to think in terms of our dreams and our desires. If we can have, do, or be anything, we can open the door to that possibility and and increase its probability by thinking it more and feeling more into it. Why would we be worried about anything? Right? It's all it's doing is increasing the probability that that thing will come into our life, right? What I want you guys to do is really get on par with only thinking in terms of positive dream casting. Okay. There's never a reason why you can't have something. And if there's thoughts that are telling you otherwise, we're going to get into that in a future video with where the stories you're telling yourself. But if you're thinking and you're telling yourself stories why you can't have something, you've got to start to change that thinking pattern for yourself. Okay. So again, what we're doing is we're understanding that our thoughts and our feelings are sending out an electromagnetic frequency signal 24/7, 365. So whatever we're thinking, whatever we're feeling, that is the signal we're sending off. And we might as well be thinking and feeling towards our dreams and desires. So that's the first foundational idea that you need to understand before this will really work for you. The second thing to understand is that feeling amplifies your manifestations, and it magnetizes and amplifies and supercharges, quite honestly, if you could do it right, that thing that you desire. Okay, so if you can start to think in terms of what it is you desire and that you can have it, that you are worthy of it, and then you start to feel into it. This is where the exercise from Neville Goddard comes in. Okay, this is what I call Nevillizing our visualizations. Okay, so check this out. I want you to try this out and let me know in the comments below how this works for you. And try it out for a few days at least before you let me know. But definitely try it out for 30 days for some significantly powerful results. Okay. And really what Neville taught was you want to fast forward to the end scene. So I want you guys to imagine that you are the actor in your own life's movie. And it's your dream movie, actually. So whatever it is that you desire or dream, imagine as if it's already happened in your life. And what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes and you're going to visualize what life looks like from that vantage point. So you're kind of fast forwarding into the future, into a future parallel reality. If you can fast forward into that, the end scene of your movie, of your dream movie here, okay? And let's just say you want to manifest more money, and let's just say it's like $10,000 each month. That's what you want to manifest in your business or your life, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes. You're going to go to the point in time where you've already created that. You're already making $10,000 each month, right? How does that feel? You can even fast forward even more and say, all right, it's been a few months and I've been making $10,000 each month for a few months already. How does that feel? How does life feel from that vantage point? What's different about how you feel, right? I want you to write down all the feelings you feel. Maybe you feel more freedom. Maybe you feel more confidence, more relief, right? That you're not struggling to make ends meet or whatever that looks like for you, right? If you're going after the health goal, right? There's only three main areas, right? Health, wealth, and relationships. Maybe you're going after your health goal where you want to lose a lot of weight, okay? And maybe let's just use this example, right? We weigh 300 pounds right now, but you want to get to 150, let's say. So what you're going to do, you're going to Nevillize this. You're going to skip ahead as if you already achieved your weight loss, okay? You already weigh 150 in this case. How does it feel? How does life feel? How do you feel? More confident, more desirable, right? What comes to mind, right? And you're going to visualize this in the screen of your imagination. When you do this, you're going to feel different than you feel right now. And that's how you know you're doing it properly, is you're going to feel better, right? You're going to feel more amazing, more grateful, maybe more blessed, whatever that is for you, right? Write down all the feelings you feel from that vantage point. Okay. That's kind of step 2 when it comes to this exercise. Okay. Step 3 is we want to amplify and supercharge our visualization here. How do we do that? Well, it has to do with how you feel. How can we magnetize how we feel and amplify how we feel? By using audio. So I'm going to leave in the description below a link to one of my favorite people. His name is Ludovico Einaudi, I think is how you pronounce it. And I apologize, Ludovico, if that's not how you pronounce it. But he has some amazing, amazing audios that invoke some amazing feelings and really amplify how you feel. And you can also use like movie soundtracks and themes and that type of thing as well. Like from a couple of the ones I recommend is like Interstellar soundtrack, Gladiator soundtrack, Avatar, the soundtrack to that. It's very powerful. It invokes a lot of emotion and feeling. Movies are great because they're made to invoke emotion within you. So you can leverage that as well. But that's actually how you supercharge this visualization. So what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your body entirely, okay? So if you're in a chair like me right now, I'm going to kind of do it for you right now. I want you just to relax into the chair. Take a very, very complete, full, deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth, okay? Release all the oxygen in your lungs, okay? Let go of anything, any tension you might be holding in your body, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to literally just kind of go through and scan your body. And on every breath in, relax your body. And every breath out, let go of any tension in any area of your body. Okay, once you're nice and relaxed, what you can do is you can put earbuds in. Okay, just put earbuds in. I always keep earbuds right next to my office here. I actually carry them around with me because I do these visualizations all the time and I use audio for them. So what you can do is put earbuds in, and what you're going to do is skip ahead, Nevillize it, go to the end scene of the movie you're in, which is basically just a future state of a few months out or next year or whatever that looks like. Just imagine a few months out that you've achieved your goal. Okay, it's already been done. And you've already been living with it for a few months, let's say. So you've already been living with this goal achieved, and your dream has been achieved. How does it feel? Oh, it feels amazing. Oh, this is awesome. I feel so liberated. I feel so free. I feel whatever it is for you, right? Write it down, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to put in, listen into some audio, whether it's from Ludovico or from a soundtrack. I'm going to leave a couple of things in the descriptions, a couple of links you guys can just try out and see how it makes you feel. But as you're visualizing, allow the music to amplify the feeling. When you do this, it supercharges your energy, and you're going to be sending out a very, very powerful signal towards that thing, and it's going to magnetize it towards you faster than ever before. So try this exercise out. I want you to understand that every time you do this, it increases the probability of it coming into your existence. Okay. And we're going to talk about faith and allowing and letting go and allowing in order to receive it more effectively in future videos. But right now, I just want you to understand that you can have, do, or be anything. And that the more you focus in, where your attention goes, energy flows, and that energy builds momentum. Momentum grows as you go in that direction. And if you keep doing this on a regular basis, what I recommend is do this at least 30 days, every single day for 30 days, okay? Because what happens is you got to counteract any other thoughts you're having. So if you're having lackful thoughts and all sorts of things, it's going to be counterproductive. So we've got to this has to become our dominant feeling towards our desire over time, okay? If it's not already, it's got to become your dominant feeling. So you've got to do this enough so that you feel amazing. You feel like it's actually happening. And when you get to the point where you're visualizing and you already feel it, and it's like there's no difference, there's no change in the way you feel, that's how you know you're very close to it manifesting, because you're basically living on that energy, on that frequency. And now you're going to allow it in, and it's going to come in pretty quickly from there. Okay. But again, there's lots of science behind this. I want to teach you guys incrementally through each of my videos, just how this works, so that you really get a beautiful understanding and you can really create the life of your dreams and know how to do it. Okay. But this exercise is one of the most powerful ones. I use it every day, and I create everything. The office I'm in, I manifested this a couple of years ago. And I've created so much amazing stuff in my life, and from my dream wife partner, right, to our 4 beautiful boys, right? There's pictures, actually I have a picture of them. It's kind of getting a little bit old, but I have to update some of my pictures in here. But I've created the family I've desired. I've created the home. We built our home several years ago. The building I'm in right now, the office that's in the corner of the building I'm in, all the things I'm creating. I use these visualization tools and I Nevillize them in order to really achieve it very effectively. Okay. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this exercise, and try it out for yourself. And definitely let me know what happens for you. I want to know what you're manifesting and what your goals are. And if you've achieved them, or if this has helped you kind of get into the right energy and vibration in towards your goals, right? And I reply to all the comments that I receive. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope this has been very valuable for you. Stay tuned for some amazing information coming down the pike here. I'll be posting 2 to 3 videos a week moving forward. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. There's going to be some unbelievable value bombs I provide you guys. Okay. So stay tuned, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.